What is up, everybody? Ethan back today with a beer taste challenge. And what I've got going on today is Bud Ice going up against Natural Ice. This is a ice beer taste challenge. Natural Ice is 5.9% ABV, Bud Ice is 5.5. So I'm going to pour them in the identical glass. I have one glass labeled NI for Natural Ice, one labeled BI for Bud Ice. So let's go ahead and get them in the glass. I've been saving these for a while to get around to doing this taste challenge. Bought both of these single 25-ounce cans at the local gas station. So make sure that's Natural Ice going in there. And I got these really thin Pilsner glasses because those were the only I had on me that were identical. Sending Bubbles, very carbonated, Bud Ice. Make sure that goes in the BI. Very similar appearance. Maybe a little more head on this one. Sending Bubbles, very carbonated, very similar appearance. The Bud Ice appears to have more head, so I'm gonna kind of have to wait and taste them until the head dies down so it doesn't give it away that Bud Ice has more head. Okay, let's spin them around and try to figure out which is which. Okay, I'm going to talk while I do it so I forget. We have been having beautiful weather here. The high today was like 74. Low humidity, cool and crisp. Fall is definitely in the air. This morning it was 46 degrees right before the sun rose. So very nice, cool fall morning. It's the coldest morning we've had in probably since April. I'm not sure exactly, but it's been a long time, 6 months. So it felt really nice. The AC was off. First time in a while the AC was off. It's off today, even during the day. Got a little warm inside, but it'll cool off here at night. And right now it's about 71, 72, something like that. I'm in the shade, so it doesn't even feel that warm. Very pleasant, very comfortable. I love this time of year. I love October, especially in North Georgia, because it's still warm enough to do stuff and, activities and to go outside and have a good time, but the oppressive heat and humidity is gone from summer, and it's still warm enough where you can enjoy going outside, and it's not chilly yet. It's just cool and, cool at night and warm during the day. So really kind of the best of both worlds. So, all right, I've totally forgotten which is which. I've spun them around. I'm going to go ahead and try the one in my right hand. Crisp, carbonated, kind of light actually. Tastes like a light beer, not a ice beer. Very similar. Carbonated, kind of light bodied. Just a tiny bit of that ice beer flavor, but really kind of tastes. These ice beers, though, I don't know, man. They have more alcohol, but they really have less flavor than a Bud, a Pabst, a Yuengling Premium, a Miller High Life, a Hamm's. I think Hamm's has more flavor than these. And I would buy a Hamm's over these. Absolutely. You get more alcohol in these, but, Hamm's and Miller have enough for me. I don't need 5.9, 4.6, 4.8, that's fine for me. The They're both decent. I mean, they both taste like beer. Like I said, very carbonated, very light. If you didn't know, you might think they were Bud Light. Both of these are Anheuser-Busch products, Natural Ice and Bud Ice. Two ice beers that around here are very prevalent. You can get them anywhere. Mostly sold in singles, usually 6 packs, but generally you'll see the 25-ounce can single at a gas station or in Walmart or whatever. Yeah, I'm really kind of trying to delay because I have no idea. They taste very similar, almost identical. Like, really, for all intents and purposes, they do taste the same. So I guess I'm going to have to guess. Let me take one more sip. I would imagine Natural Ice would be a little fuller bodied at 5.9 than the Bud at 5.5, but they really have the same flavor and mouthfeel and body. I guess we'll just do an educated guess, or uneducated guess. I'm going to say the one in my left hand is Bud Ice, just because it has a little metallic kind of flavor that I kind of attribute to Bud Ice in the past. So I'm going to say this one is Bud Ice. One in my right hand is Natural Ice. The one in my left hand is Bud Ice. So I'm going to open my eyes and see if I'm right. Left hand Bud Ice. Oh, Natural Ice. Look, see? And I got it wrong. See? It goes to show you. Beers like this are very, very similar. And when you drink them individually on their own, you might think, yeah, they taste really different. You know, I can distinguish the differences really easily. But when you drink them side by side, it becomes really hard. As you just saw, I lost it. So, yeah, very similar. Two very similar, very cheap, very budget, very blue collar, if you will, ice beers. But they're pretty good. Just so similar. My goodness, it's crazy how similar they are. Preference, since I can't tell them apart, I can't really pick one over the other. They're just so similar, man. Since I've got kind of that metallic taste in the Natural Ice that I thought was Bud Ice, I guess we'll go with the Bud Ice today, since it doesn't really seem to have that metallic taste. So we'll say Bud Ice is just a tiny bit better, but really, they're the same. There's no reason in really trying to pick a favorite. They both, you know, do what they set out to do, and they're so very similar in that. I'm going to give them both a B+. You know, I'm not a big ice beer guy now that I'm a little older. You know, when you're younger and in college or whatever, you might get something like this more, but I don't get a lot of ice beer anymore. I just got them for the purpose of this review, and it was fun. So yeah, couldn't tell them apart, but two really good cheap ice beers. Natural Ice versus Bud Ice. Battle of the Ice Beers. Cheers, and thank you for watching.